Hello! I'm playing Dome Keeper. I still have early access. It's pretty late tonight. But I like the game. So I thought that I would play a little more. And then Chancer and Dutsumi were like, you should record it. And I was like, okay, jeez.
For the fans.
So here we are. Recording. Dome Keeper. Playing on Brutal, I think. I don't actually... I literally just selected the difficulty. I've already forgotten which one I selected. I'm mostly just pressing buttons right now. I think I'm only on Brood.
I don't like that I see Mori earlier tweets. Should I even say this in your record?
Which one is it?
You know, she tweeted that tweet earlier, and now she has tweeted Plan B and please wait. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't know what Plan B she's talking about. But... well, it's concerning.
I think the Plan B is actually a good thing, because I think that she was maybe dealing with what she thought was a catastrophe, but they have just like found another way.
Yeah, but like tie this tweet. You know,
I know. It's fine to say it in this. No one watches my videos anyway. It's fine.
Oh, but what about when you're famous and people come to watch decade-old vlogs?
Well, then you know what? They'll find a neat little Easter egg.
They'll find some cringe content. They'll be like, you know, why do I follow this guy? And then they unsubscribe.
Honestly, if that were the case, they wouldn't have followed me in the first place.
I guess you're probably right.
You know, like if anything we just said was enough to make them unfollow, like how the hell did they subscribe or follow or whatever? Right? I say some real dumb shit. I guess I don't really say it as much in like my YouTube stuff, but
YouTube fans don't know they're real yet.
oh, it's just it usually doesn't like come up. I'm usually alone, and I'm just kind of like talking about the game, and for the most part.
Cause she's alone.
is nice to be doing a YouTube video where I'm not just talking to myself, though.
Like you're talking to us.
Yeah.
I'll just not say anything else now so we can be alone.
You son of a bitch!
Got him.
That's why we can't have anything nice.
Nothing good ever lasts.
Don't use my own thing against me. This was the most fun in-house we've done, I think. I probably shouldn't just like Omega date
Dire
this, but
also her Radiant won a game.
pretty crazy.
But I don't know, it kind of seems like Udon-san, he kind of always picks heroes that I don't like to play against.
He does it on purpose.
What do you mean he does it on
He
purpose?
doesn't.
Know
He
what
doesn't.
heroes I hate?
Yeah, I was gonna
It's
say
not
he
his
does not know.
fault. Not his fault. It's just like a coincidence.
For me, like it's even worse because I don't really like pay attention to what he's gonna pick, right? Because I'm trying to figure what I'm gonna pick, and then I'll look over and I'm like, oh, here's what he's done here.
To play a 70-minute game against a Pangoli.
To be fair, he was really bad at them. It was really funny. No, we were laughing about it.
I mean, honestly, a lot of the things that like went wrong didn't really seem like his fault. Like he got stuck in places that I was not aware you could even get stuck in. There was a point where he like legitimately like went out of the map and just started bouncing around like in a hole. I didn't even know that was possible. Also, you don't need to be good at Pangolier to like be annoying as Pangolier. If you removed that hero's ultimate and just had him like a Swashbuckle and like with his attack modifiers and like disarm, it's just like that hero's just no worth. But like the whole thing, it was such a big problem for me that he had a diffusable. He would just burn my mana all the time. What was I supposed to do about it?
Oh, I love Dota. The in-house is like really reminding me that I just love that game.
And we, play like a normal game of Dota, and then you find why you ain't.
No, I'm not like you. I don't think. I take a lot more of it kind of in stride. I mean, obviously, I think that a lot of it's done. Like, I do that Drow does too much damage. I think a lot of these things. I just don't think.
Every hero in the game seems like they do too much damage.
Yeah, I get behind that. I've been saying that for years.
I could say like a few heroes could like, maybe they're okay where they're at. Like, maybe I can't think of a hero that I'm like, they do a reasonable amount of damage. Yeah, maybe I literally cannot think of it. Maybe if I looked at a thing. I'm happy with the amount of damage the Trent Protector does.
I'm not.
You what?
I'm not.
You're not? You think he does too much?
I still think that Bramble does too much.
I like the concept that, if it doesn't touch a tree, it sucks, but I wish it would do, like, less maximum damage. Maybe it should, like, depend on the amount of trees touching it, so, like, if it's touching a whole bunch of trees, then it gets up to the damage that it's at, instead of, like, oh, it's, like, a pixel is touching a single tree.
I think that it should check for trees all the time, so that if you cut down the tree that it's connected to...
Yeah, it definitely should.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. That's one of my problems with it, because it feels like there's like little to no counterplay other than don't be near any trees, but then like you look at the Dota map, right?
It's all trees.
Welcome to Dome Keeper, everybody. Chancellor and I talk about Dota. I'm okay with it. I just think it's a little funny. No, I'm fine with it. I think that people who watch my YouTube videos kind of have to get used to hearing about Dota.
Yeah, that'll leave.
Then they'll leave. Chancellor, left or middle?
Middle. Should I like be interested in buying that game?
You should wait for me to experience more of the full game. The full game is different. There's like a lot of different balance decisions that they've made, and I don't really know how to feel about a lot of them. I think that the game is at least okay. I think that they definitely have like at least like a good like foundation, and they're talking about like free content updates for a bit, right? They're gonna add co-op.
Co-op.
It's gonna be local co-op.
Have they considered online to co-op?
They have, but they were like, that honestly requires like a ton more work.
I mean, that's true, it does, but like, I think it would pay off in the fact that it would immediately make me buy the game. So, you know, I mean, my money is not worth it, you know, everybody's time and effort, but like, you know, multiple people would be like, it's a co-op game, I'm gonna buy it.
Well, most people are basically fine with local now because like Steam Remote Play exists.
Yeah, but I actually have no idea what the gameplay of this game is like. I have not looked at it.
Well, I mean, you can just like look at the Discord stream right now.
But it's kind of funnier if I just never. I just keep imagining it as just some kind of dome thing.
I think that the gameplay loop is good.
I think this is a that playable of a game with like delay and shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fight anything in this game?
Yeah, but not like to a degree where it matters. And also, you might be underestimating Steam Remote Play.
Didn't we stop using it and started using Parsec instead?
Well, yeah, but that was also when it had entered, when it first appeared.
You're saying that it's like improved dramatic?
I mean, Alpha is able to play played up and feel nothing.
He feels nothing?
He feels nothing.
What the fuck? How is this insane?
Yeah. So, like, that's part of why I feel the way that.
It's a little insane to me that he just literally doesn't feel it.
And also Bailey, like, never commented on it at all, right?
Well, maybe he was used to it, I don't know. But also, co-op. Online co-op.
Listen, you're preaching to the choir here, but like I feel for them, and for the most part, I'm at a point where I'm like, local is good enough for me. Because it also means we only have to pay for one copy.
Just the game.
But also, YouTube chat. I have received this copy for free. I forgot to say this at the start because I was a little bit too excited to play the game.
Also, you should mark your video.
I will.
Else you will fucking kill you.
I was given an early access code, and even though I pre-ordered the game, I was unable to use that code. So I had to refund the game so that I could use the early access code.
You're gonna refund it just so you can buy it again? Or do you not have to buy it now?
I don't think I have to buy it now.
Oh.
Which is like a little sad, because I did want to support them, but...
You could buy it for somebody else, I guess. You could buy it for you too.
I'm thinking I might just go buy their other games. And the lift is so good. Even in this, like, Omega nerfed state, it's so good. Oh. But I don't know, like, the game like has like some stressful elements, right? But at like the same time, it just has such a vibe to it, where you just kind of like, you're kind of like sinking in your chair kind of mood, you know? You're getting pretty comfy. A Jensen came in and, or no, it was either a Jensen or Renlev. And then, like, after like a bit of time passed, and they go, "Oh my god, dude, this game is such a vibe." And I was like, okay, it's not just me. The shield will just block a certain amount of damage. It's kind of like regenerating health.
All I've gotten into played up yet, it kind of seems like something.
Fauna wants to get into it.
Yeah.
She's looking for sweaty gamers.
He has been playing a lot of Splatoon.
My condolences.
It's not that bad to listen to.
Actually, I think I do not agree. I find Splatoon over like
You see,
a period of
she
time.
keeps the game audio pretty low, so like all I hear is just her scream.
For me, there comes a point where like the Splatoon music is like a little bit of torture.
So in this one, she's playing with Romeru and two other people that I have never heard before in my life. Random people that I guess Kabuki knows.
They nerfed the lift so hard.
It just kind of seemed like a game that doesn't really like have a lot of staying power. Like, what do you don't know. What do you do? You just play the maps and stuff, but it just kind of seems like you're doing the same thing all the time. I mean, I know they they throw little twists in there and stuff, but the gameplay loop really work that well for these people. One of the people there sounds like Subaru, but also not like Subaru. It's really bothering me.
This is my first run where I've actually engaged with the overcharging mechanic. So they made it so that all the stuff that would take water before no longer takes water, but you can still fuel them with water to amplify their effects. And I haven't used it with the shield before because it takes an upgrade. And I haven't really been about investing in that. But now I have an item that, produces water for me, right? So I'm like, okay, well, I should probably engage with this mechanic now that I have, a source.
Yeah, checks out. Go get some food. I'm really hungry almost.
That's just easy. Alright, people watching the video, you'll never get to know what Chancellor brought back for food. Because there will not be another video right after this one. Probably. Maybe. Let's be honest. There might be. Let's take a look to our next run. But, and I know this is going to be a little short one, but, But if you still not find yourself watching the video, thanks for watching, I'm sorry. Bye!